So this week we're going to talk a little bit about email. We have a couple of different email programs that we can offer our clients. One is a sponsored newsletter and the other is an advertiser-specific focused email. So the first email is a sponsored newsletter. The sponsored newsletter is really about frequency and it's about the content placement around a community of interest. So a good example of a sponsored email newsletter would be a florist that would like to be associated with the obituary email. They could buy into that. That gives you frequency. It's not like you need them every day, but when you do, at least their message will be in your top of mind. So you'll be able to remember that there's a florist that's associated with being able to provide those flowers for the obituaries. A financial advisor may want to sponsor a business email. That business email will reach the particular clients that want or could possibly want their businesses and services. So again, it's a content connection with the community of interest and our clients. The other advertising email is specifically for those who have an immediate need to get their message out there. So if you have an event that you need to get the word out quickly, you can do it through an advertiser-focused email. A good example of an advertiser-focused email would be an auction that happens this Saturday. A grand opening would be another example, or a meet and greet, or some event that you have an immediate need to get a lot of people there in a short period of time. So those are two emails that we offer that have two different ways to reach a goal of a client. A couple of questions that have come up since I've been in the field with some of our sales crews. How often should I change my campaign? It's a good question, and usually we like to say that if you haven't changed it in a month, it's time to take a look at it. If you're doing an email newsletter sponsorship, run it for the first 4 weeks, make sure that it's still working. You'll probably see a degradation of some of the traffic. It's time to change the creative so it doesn't become wallpaper. Another question that comes up occasionally is how big of an audience will I reach? And that's a question that needs to be answered from your administrator, your IT department, or you can let me know if you need to know what a specific newsletter category will have, and we can get that information to you. Thanks again, we'll see you next week.